You paced around your dorm nervously. The entire class had decided to go to Yue's outdoor pool and do some training as well as relaxing. You liked swimming, but there was one problem. You had to wear a bathing suit. The school's bathing suits weren't actually that bad. They cover your body up well enough, but they still expose your thighs. You looked in the mirror and sighed. Why do my thighs look like that? You thought to yourself. You didn't want the others to see the size of your thighs. They were normal, but to you, they looked huge. Maybe I should skip and say I'm not feeling well. You considered. Just then, there was a knock on your dorm door, so you went over to see who it was. Twisting the doorknob, you pulled the door open slightly, only to open the door completely when you saw who it was. It was Kirishima. Hey listener, the others are going to head over to the pool a bit. I was wondering if you'd like to walk with me, he said enthusiastically. You were about to accept, then remembered your plan. Sorry, Kiri, I'm not coming. I'm feeling a little nauseous. You rubbed your belly to try to be more convincing. Kirishima lifted an eyebrow skeptically. He had known you for years now, so he could tell when you're lying. Are you sure? He questioned you further. You know you can tell me anything, right? Are you scared to come because of Mineta? Because if that's an issue, I can't. No, it's not that, you said, cutting him off. He walked into your room and closed the door behind him. Then what's the problem? He asked, a concerned look spreading across his face. You began. I just don't want to go in front of everyone in my bathing suit, you know? It shows up my thighs, and I think they're huge and ugly. I don't want anyone to laugh at me or say anything, or I look fat or— Listener! Kirishima yelled, cutting you off this time. You must be seeing things, 'cause I don't see anything ugly about you, he says, making a soft blush spread across your cheeks. You're so manly, and you're strong and cool, and you're beautiful, he continued. You don't need to be jealous of the others. You're perfect as you are. You gave a gentle smile at him. Thanks, Kiri, you said softly. No problem, he replied. And I meant what I said. You're really beautiful, listener, said Kirishima, bashfully rubbing the back of his head with a blush in his cheeks. You walked over to him and gently picked up his hand, holding them in yours. You leaned up and gave him a small peck on his cheek. His face exploded in color. Wow, he mumbled. After the pool, would you maybe want to have a movie night? As a date, he said nervously. You giggled at the usually loud and outgoing boy who had suddenly grown soft and shy. There's nothing more I want, you replied. This is my outro for now, because it was copyrighted and I didn't know. Pew 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 pew.